JAZZY-J, back with another 2K26 stream. Ready getting duplicates. First packs I'm opening, ready getting duplicates. About right. Okay. Nice. Need a good center, so go with Jokic. I would normally have picked Giannis, but I need a center. Not even one card on this one. Oh, break out. Multipliers. I don't know exactly what those are, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. You really have no chance of getting a decent card on those MyTeam. Excuse me. Nice. Decent card. Well, I guess I should have got that. Card. So I'll just have to keep those two in as point guards. I feel like they're gonna get too tired though. Oh, you have to have all NBA players. So that's not fair. So to play against the NBA, WNBA players, you have to have all WNBA players, but to play against NBA players, you can have both. That don't make no sense. Let's get it.
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. We'll watch Salt Lake City in this one as they go up against Sacramento. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. A look at the opening lineup for Salt Lake City. Haywood is out there with Durant. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Wembanyama in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Kings, in the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Backcourt guards are Schroeder and Levine. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Outside DeRozan. Rebound by Salt Lake City. And from season to season, Coach, DeMar DeRozan remains incredibly consistent.
Yeah, look, he's consistent because he's extremely professional. This guy's always in shape, always ready to play. He knows what his game is, and he plays to that game. Something of a throwback because his game's built on the mid-range shooting, but everybody could use a DeMar DeRozan on their team.
Now, Doncic, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Took him no time at all on that one.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Over to the wing. Sabonis finds Murray. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Durant. Back to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the King. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync, good luck trying to stop him now. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Salt Lake City. They're rolling here with a 9-point run beyond the arc. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Outside, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Sabonis. And a miss there on the triple. Stolen by Levine. Plenty of space. Rebound by Salt Lake City.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now here's Schroeder. Sabonis' screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Sabonis, no good. Here's Salt Lake City. Right now on a 14-0 run. KD on the wing. Pass to Reese. KD, that's for 2. Again, Salt Lake City.
And they're getting points. They're getting stopped. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
There's 1:40 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Levine. Still scoreless. Here's DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings. Salt Lake City leading by 16. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Jokic.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's DeRozan. Levine for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, every coach loves those corner threes, especially for a Zach Levine.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Salt Lake City making a change here. Durant's checked in. Fires the three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Carter. From deep. Rebound by Salt Lake City. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. KD's shot is good.
There is no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Here's DeRozan. Hasn't made one yet. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Levine lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Levine's got 6.
Well, he can beat you in a lot. Away.
These AI keep leaving these guys open on the perimeter. It changed that.
Salt Lake City leads by 17. And don't go away.
I can't switch fast enough to guard all the players at once.
In just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Well, we've had a pretty good look at Salt Lake City, guys. What do you see?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest.
Salt Lake City leading by 15 on the court for Salt Lake City. We've got Chet Holmgren. Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant, and it's Haywood in at the 4. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning, defense that led to it, but hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Durant's got 21.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here is Carter, still without a basket. Durant with it, now guarded by Monk. And again, it's good. Durant with a three.
Man, that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Monk finds Eubanks. The three from Davis. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Sacramento making some changes. Murray's checked in for Eubanks. Dean comes in for Davis. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Carter. Timeout called by the Kings.
It's going to look like someone joined the stream. Y'all get the early release. Game's been smooth so far.
Yeah, we're about
It's not
2 minutes
working.
into the second
The
quarter.
server's not working right away.
Shot by Sabonis, nobody around. Sacramento again missing. Berg looking it over. And here's KD for three. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's Schroeder. Scoreless thus far. Just 4 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Levine hits the front of the rim and out.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Levine against Doncic. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Outside for Murray. Over Durant. Murray, no good.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with
That's
the
all the
foul.
AI. I switched.
It's
He's
going
right
to be
there.
Victor Wembanyama.
He's too late.
Just taking
Switch
his
back.
frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run. By Salt Lake City.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Dario Saric. Free throw good. Sabonis. The two-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine, can hammer it down, Coach, or he can bury one from 3.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great play. When DeRozan sees these lanes open up, he doesn't think twice about attacking. Nice initiative there.
A nice shot by Katie.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Now here's DeRozan. Outside for Murray. There's the 3. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. It's Durant on the wing. Takes a 3. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's LaVine. Woo!
Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, reminding us of what he can do.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Salt Lake City. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Hey, what's good, man? I told you I'll be on here. It's so nice not to have to listen to Shaq, Ernie, and
We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just
Did you get the game yet? You're not getting it till later.
He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Sabonis has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. From outside the arc. And Anthony is good for 3. Anthony.
So I need to get some shooting guard points. Oh, people was crashing out earlier. The servers wouldn't start on PlayStation. Like I had done all my landscaping and stuff for my house, and then I finished right around. That's what's up, man. I got it. I loaded my PlayStation up before I started all that. But when I got here, it should have been 10 o'clock my time, Mountain Time. I bet. And the game wouldn't work for like almost an hour. Like it just kept saying it can't connect to the 2K servers. So I looked up online to see if I was the only one having that problem. And I wasn't. And I found some guy's stream on TikTok. He was doing a live stream, and everybody, there was like 100 people in there saying how they couldn't get in. It was just on PlayStation though. People was crashing out, so they're gonna return the game. I'm like, you can't return it. All I did was do the like the little tutorials, and by the time I finished with the tutorials, it let me online fine.
He's got the first points.
For Valentine's Day, that's what's up, man. Treat yourself. That's all I just told my wife. Treat yourself. So I need to get. What am I trying to do?
But the third quarter up on the board for Salt Lake City.
4 more points.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Up top, Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Bird. Sabonis has gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one. Here's Sacramento now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Melo getting cooked twice. That Melo Asian party is good.
He pours on the gas when he gets going.
Bird outside. From the arc, Sabonis grabs the board.
Shot with the board.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Salt Lake City with the ball. Here's Gray.
Wow, those two can't shoot. Yeah, I need those two back in there. Give KD a break. Actually, I'd rather have Larry Bird in there.
And once again off the mark by Salt Lake City. In the corner, it's Levine. Now Schroeder. Still yet to score. A big group substitution here for Salt Lake City.
First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Wembanyama against Sabonis. Schroeder passes to Sabonis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And so here's Sacramento. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
NBA rule. The ruling on the floor is confirmed to review the play.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Back to Doncic. That's good, and SGA. With the assists. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Levine against Doncic. Pass to DeRozan. Over Williams. Again, the miss by the Kings. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Shots good from Bird.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Schroeder against SGA. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Here's Salt Lake City. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble, and he has got a maturity to his skill set.
Here. DeRozan. No good on the shot. Nice D from Williams. Pass to SGA. Bird inside the three-point line. That one off the back iron and out.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Sharge checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for Zach LaVine. Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. DeRozan on the wing. Out to Sharge. Offline with his three. Left side, KD from 20 feet out. Again, Salt Lake City.
And KD just keeps coming at you with that jumper. There isn't anything you can do except hope he goes cold.
DeRozan against KD. Sharge outside. Sacramento moving it around. Schroeder outside. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Monk. Can they get it? And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And it's Salt Lake City holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Plum, and here's Anthony for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
And here are the Kings now. Bean passes to Monk. Bird against LaVine. Pass to Eubanks. Rebound by Salt Lake City. Going inside, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. She'll shoot two.
One of those players that just gets it. Gray knows how to play the game and bait defenders.
Both good from the line that time. And here are the Kings now.
Away team foul. Gray. First personal foul. First team foul.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
For three, LaVine. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Got that bucket in no time at all. KD's got 47 points.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Back to Carter. SGA with the steal. And here they come. Jumps up and finished off by KD.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
Spencer Haywood.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Monk looking around. Doncic is checked in for Salt Lake City.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
Pass to Sharge. And the layup is good. Sharge has got his first bucket in this one.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Salt Lake City.
On the court for Salt Lake City, we've got Durant, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Haywood in at the 4 spot. Now here's Levine. Sabonis at the elbow. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
Outside, KD. It's stolen by Monk. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. Levine inside the 3-point line. And the wing jumper offline.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And the basket is good.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Here's Durant. And the layup's good off the glass. KD's got 56 points in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. 1:26 left in the fourth.
Wow, this defense is insane. So I'm standing in front of him with that still. My guy just lunges out of the way and he runs loose. I'm just going to stand there. There's no point even trying to play defense on this game so far. It's really bad. I feel like the defense is worse than last year.
Here in the second half.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Sabonis gets the bucket.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
KD on the wing. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
3.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist in the game. Pass to Sabonis. Levine against KD. Now here's Sabonis. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Sabonis can't get that one to go. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Durant for 3. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Low block shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. From downtown, Kevin Durant again from deep.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Second personal foul. Third team. Substituting on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. Levine with it.
Away team foul. Gilgeous-Alexander. Third personal foul. Fourth
Free throw good, Levine.
at the line for 2. Zach.
And so Levine nails both of them. KD tries in. And then Durant with the jam.
The assist.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And so Salt Lake City takes the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. And on tap tonight, it's the Warriors going up against Salt Lake City. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. And it's going to be Salt Lake City off the tip. Pass to Plum. Here's Pajemski. Inside, here's Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. And the Warriors with possession here. Outside Curry to the paint. Wembanyama with the block.
An elite rim protector. Wemby's height and freakish wingspan allow him to just wipe shots away.
Pajemski with it. Guarded by Doncic. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And slam dunk by Hayward.
It's crazy how bad that Plum shot is. Like, that's really bad. They can't make a shot. The shot bar is going so fast.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And the Warriors with possession here. Following the score by Salt Lake City. Butler, no good. Here's Salt Lake City. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter, the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning. Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Here's Plum, picked by Hayward. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Outside Curry. Pass to Pajemski. There's the pick. Fires the three. And Stephen Curry hits the three.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
Out to the right wing. Here's the three. No good. Moody the pass to Butler. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. SGA's checked in for Salt Lake City. Pajemski finds Moody. Here's Curry with the three. Good as Green picking up the assist.
No, that's messed up. The AI does not play defense. I can't switch and guard them. That's wild. It's basically cheating. I even switched the defense to Oh, you have to switch it every. Does it switch every game? I already switched this. Are they trying to cheat me? You gotta do it every time. That's weird.
Backcourt pair will be Curry and Pajemski. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center.
Wow, shooting on
And
there
it's
is
Moody
crazy.
in at the 3, the small forward. Now Hayward after the missed 3 from KD. No one covered.
That's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Outside, Green. Pass to Moody. Butler in the corner. Four on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
There's the competitiveness of Butler. I think he's even better against great defense.
Durant just inside the line. Again, Salt Lake City.
Oh, great-looking jump shot there.
And 1:01 left to play in the first. Curry against SGA. Curry with the bounce pass. Now here's Butler. Pass to Podziemski. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
So, yeah, this is going to be the only game I play on semi-pro right now. They're just straight up
Salt Lake
cheating.
City with the ball. Trailing by
What kind of nonsense that is. I played perfect defense. The ball bounced off his arm, right back to his hand.
Salt Lake City from deep.
And he knew what he was going to do.
Wait till I get better cards.
Even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Podziemski finds Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
From deep, Green, and he recovers it. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Salt Lake City. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Salt Lake City.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Shot clock at 5. Kuminga with a wide open look. Oh, good with the triple.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
One. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. One's got the lead up to 4 now for Salt Lake City. Here's the screen. Healed outside. Jackson Davis with it. Bird's there. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Heald's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Kuminga finds Curry. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Now here's Hield. Bird covering. Hield can't hit. Here's Plum. Clock up 2 there. And Salt Lake City. He leads by 3.
I love how she was confident. She got the ball in close and just went for it.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A lot of new faces out there now for Salt Lake City. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green. He's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Moses Moody comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield.
Oh, good anticipation by Draymond, crashing the glass right on time to win that second chance look.
Gilgeous Alexander out there with Doncic. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
And for the Warriors, up front, it'll be Green and post. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
A strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Quentin Post. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92.
So far, every time I blocked them, they got the ball back and did that. So this is
How about
cheesy.
execution inside by Green?
This is just on semi-pro with this cheaters.
Down low.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, he was ready to his hands.
Over in the corner, Green. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan.
Yo, there's some cheating pieces of shit for real though, bro. Every time I block them, they grab the ball right back out of the air. Every time. That shit's stupid.
Let's it go with the 3.
That's such cheating. That should have went off and out of
Well,
bounds.
this is why you can't get lazy.
That's like
on
5
defense.
blocks.
When you
Every
leave
one,
someone
they grab the ball right back.
This is what happens.
Craziness.
Outside Green. Majemski on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Salt Lake City. Here's SGA. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and it's one that Shea has mastered.
And Salt Lake City with some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Holmgren. Haywood comes in for Anthony. And it's Durant in for Josh Giddey. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good. Great play by Green.
These guys are straight up
This is a
cheaters,
great
bro.
play for Butler. He gets all set up and then just calls for the ball.
KD against Curry. In the corner. Moody with it. Oh, good on the
This
dribble.
game is horrible so far on the
5 seconds
semifinal.
between the shot clock and the game
You're
clock.
non-stop getting cheated.
For 3. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night. From Durant.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous. Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And Salt Lake City making a change here. And Brian Key wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry is inside. Pass to Butler. With 1 on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that brings the first half to a close. Salt Lake City out in front. They lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
2 points. That one goes. KD's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Salt Lake City. Pass to Green. And here is Butler. Shoots over Haywood. Shot's good from Butler.
And as much as he loves to get to the rim, Butler is more than comfortable with the jimmy.
Here's Haywood. And he banks in the layup. Haywood's got his second bucket.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. building this lead in every way possible.
Green with a screen for Butler. Pass to Pajemski. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Beat the shot clock. It's off the mark. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Salt Lake City making a change here. SGA's checked in. Salt Lake City leading by 16. And Benyama's out there with Haywood. And it's Durant. Then there's Doncic. And it's SGA in at the 1 spot.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And for the Warriors, Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Pajemski. And it's Moody in at small forward. Green's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. And for Salt Lake City, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Luka Doncic out there with SGA. Then there's Haywood. And it's KD in at the 3. Here's Salt Lake City. Off target at the rim. To the inside. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Durant. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Butler, here we go. Curry passes it to Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, it's refreshing to see Green not just help run the offense, but also be involved with production.
Outside Durant. There's the triple. It's good from long range. KD's got 20 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase it. Him off the arc.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Pajemski, and they come right back.
Bro,
with their
why is
goal.
nobody guarding this guy? What is wrong? They're just straight up cheaters. Yeah, have tight, go over, middle, like
3-pointer.
the AI just won't play defense on players. Just like run away from them. It's wild. It's just straight up cheat.
KD on the wing. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
This is Durant's competitive fire coming out to play. He couldn't let that last 3 go unanswered.
Curry kicks to Butler. Green with a screen on Haywood. Pass to Green. Shoots a 3, and he recovers it. Here's Curry. And yes, it's good. He's got 8.
Great work inside.
I've got 6 blocks. Every block they got the ball right back out of the air like it was nothing.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama.
So cheesy.
Salt Lake City moving the ball around. Carries it from 3-point range.
Well, his touch was there that time. What a silky shot.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
The 3 from KD. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by...
That's the first block that I got out of the... Oh, that was the 7th block. I counted one, actually. I think I should have got a block and I didn't. The ball went to my hand. Out of the 7 blocks I've gotten, that is the first one that did not go directly into their hands and they score or do some crazy stuff. This game is cheese. They're really trying to force people to have to pay for cards, try to get better cards because they cheat you.
The 3 from KD.
It's crazy how they cheat you.
Alexander making the play. SGA's got 6 assists
This
in
is
the
just
game.
on semi-pro. Man, straight cheese.
Now Curry. A 3 ball. That one, no good. And it's Salt Lake City holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute. Masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. Brenton Post is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson-Davis.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Durant with a wide-open look. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
6 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Salt Lake City with the ball. Shoots from 12. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Doncic. KD's got 40 points. Here's Hield. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Durant hits it from 3-point range. Durant's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot, But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding him.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
And here's Bird from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Tries from 10. And that one goes long.
Hey, what's good? Thanks for joining the stream.
Great look. Just couldn't finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Day number 1.
An expert
2K26.
into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Game's been alright so far, kind of cheesy.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's definitely harder than last year's.
Left side Curry.
The AI
shoots from
cheat
12.
and stuff like that. He just went right through his body. It's not even harder, it's just like more cheesy.
13 to 4. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed.
Oh yeah, the green one goes better.
SGA strides. Something to admire.
On offense, here are the Warriors.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Hield. Here is Jackson Davis. Defended by Bird. Curry deciding where to go with it. Nice fake there to create the shot.
The My Player I made, it's Shades of Wembanyama.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. Fires for 3. The shot is
easy.
good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. SGA's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Kuminga against KD. Here's post. And that's collected by Bird. Salt Lake City with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Oh, wow.
Durant, no good.
I wonder if he's tired. He's really tired.
He's picked up by Doncic. And then Hield with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
Here's KD. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense.
Oh, you cannot play defense on this game. Even on a tired Steph. Jay can't even get the ball. Hit the ball like 3 times out before I hit the ball. And they called me for a foul every time. You see how it bent his arm? I could have easily went in there and stole the ball. Oh, yeah, that
Like
pass
that is
KD's
not
good.
going to help them close
Got the
this.
50 on him right now.
Looking at who's out there now for Salt Lake City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jokic. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Bird. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Luka Doncic. Outside Curry. From past the arc, traps in the tray.
I mean, what
That's
can
what
we
I'm talking
say
about. The AI
about
don't
Steph's
play
jumper that hadn't already been
defense at all.
said?
They just stand there.
Durant in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Durant's got 52 points.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry over into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little.
Might as well stop trying to play on-ball defense. You can't. It's getting cheated, even on semi-pro.
The first free throw is good.
The blocks are crazy bad, too. Like, I got 7 blocks. Every one except for one went right back into their hands and they scored because my guy was out of position halfway because I got him blocked. Like, it's pretty bad, some of the stuff that's happened.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Oh, what is
The
that?
shot by KD. No good. And there's the call on Durant. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the second free throw, good. 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. And good that time.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And so Salt Lake City takes the win.
I'm using his other one right now. Because I already had the for 25. I got his
performance they put on.
free
I
agent.
know their fans
Better than the rookie
appreciate
to
it.
94.
They saw
But yeah, I like the.
just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that
Let's see what that 1B is. Yeah, 96, right?
will do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony,
Semi-pro is
I'm
cheap. He's
Kevin
going to win by
Harlan.
like 40,
We
50,
thank you for
60
watching.
points, but
And now, our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
oh, come on. So, 25. That's tough. I don't have any other point guards. Oh, I can't even get that. That's tough. Yeah, she's probably better than Casey Wallace. Just have to keep subbing out and use Shea most of the time. But definitely need a point guard next. Yeah, her Angel Reset power forward center. That's not happening. She can't play. Any other point guards over? She's only 5'11".
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. A look at the opening lineup for Salt Lake City. Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant. Then there's Haywood. And it's Wembanyama in at the center. And for Phoenix, O'Neal is out there with Brooks. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Green in at the 2 spot. KD passes to SGA. Durant for 3. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long term.
And when you get physical with Gilgeous-Alexander, you really have to hit him, or else he just powers through that contact.
Now, here is O'Neal. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. O'Neal misses.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And Wembanyama passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The trade. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
And you have to know that's coming from Gilgeous-Alexander. He is not shy beyond the arc.
And Booker kicks to Brooks. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside, Green. To stop the run. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Rick.
Puts up a 3. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Doncic. KD's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Salt Lake City. KD's gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Now here's Brooks. Booker outside. Back to Brooks. Launches a 3. That one's in. His first shot.
Shouldn't have to do this every game. I don't understand what you never have to do this every game. Also, I would say
he doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Here's Durant. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Green. Just 5 to shoot. Over Haywood. And it's Green missing.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Booker with it. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Durant down low. Working on Green, and he lays it straight in. And that's 13 points for Kevin Durant. Phoenix trails by 15. Pass to Brooks. Brooks setting the pick for Booker. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
From deep, that's GA. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now, here's Green. No scoring in this one. A three-pointer off the mark. Salt Lake City leading by 16. Durant.
What the fuck is that?
Good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Williams, a screen on Durant. Brooks down low. Guarded by KD.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Wembanyama passes to KD. For the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Durant's got 18 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Salt Lake City. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Salt Lake City.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
On the court for Salt Lake City. Anthony out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Bird in at the three. Now here's Allen. Clock at 4. And slam dunk by Allen.
Read the defense beautifully, puts the ball on the floor and makes a play.
Salt Lake City leading by 19. You know, players look for key moments in a game, RJ, and Grayson Allen seems to have an knack for finding them.
Oh, he sure does. When I think about Allen, I see him hitting in late clock situations or solidifying a run or a comeback. When it matters most, he is ready.
And here is Allen following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bird misses. And so Allen will bring it up for Phoenix. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. Phoenix calls timeout. And Salt Lake City with some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Holmgren. Luka Doncic comes in for Thompson. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. Pass to Richards. Here's Brooks. Steps back and fires. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Booker the pass to Gillespie. Suns moving the ball around. Booker against Doncic. A nice shot by Booker. 6 points for him.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Bird right side. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And Salt Lake City leads by 21.
Love it. Great recognition to get the ball over to the open man.
Booker against Doncic. Booker's shot is good.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
On the wing, Doncic. No good from outside. And it's the Suns with the ball. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebounded by Anthony. Salt Lake City leading by 19 points. SGA finds Wembanyama. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Donnie's checked in.
So, hey, what's up, man? Thanks for joining the stream. When I first downloaded when it first downloaded, I tried to play it, and for about an hour, it would not let me play. And I checked online, and it just some people's their region, it's not letting them play. But what I did is I just started playing the tutorial. Like I played the tutorial for like 30 minutes, just went through some of the different drills or whatever, and then by the time I was done, it just let me play. It let me log in. So I'm not sure. It could just. Are you on PlayStation? It wasn't letting me play at all. Like it would let me download the game, but it wouldn't even let you do a tutorial. What version of the game did you get? Did you get the regular version? Yeah, you won't be able to play for a week. The only way you were able to play the game this early is if you got the one that was either $100 or $135. So I just went and got the one that was $135. They'll leave nothing, and it gives you a free week access. That's the only reason I did it, because I'm doing it for my stream, so I need to be able to play the game. So yeah, you won't be able to play it until the regular release date, which is September 5th. Oh yeah. Yeah, for the pre-order, yeah, but this year you either had to pay $99 or the 134. Yeah, you'll get to play, but not till September 5th, I think. September 5th or 6th. Yeah, it was in the like in the description of the releases. I'm not sure if you can upgrade, excuse me. But yeah, it's just the 29th you get access to the game if you played for the mellow one or the one that has everybody on the cover. Now, my bad if I said that. Because I assumed that this is the first year they did that. The first year they switched it. Every other year, any pre-order, even the basic pre-order, it gave you the early release, or you get to play it whenever anybody else did, as long as you pre-ordered it. Yeah, they did it grimy this year. Yeah, this first year I didn't even. The only reason I even did it, paid a little bit more, is because I wouldn't have been able to play for a whole week. This is my second 2K on here. Yeah, 2K25. That's the first one I bought just for my PlayStation, or I bought the PlayStation so I could play the new one. All right, let me get back in here.
For O'Neal, Hayward's checked in for Salt Lake City. Bird against Brooks.
2K, they're trying to get every window they can there. But
Outside Williams.
like, oh, y'all want to play a couple days a week early? You got to pay.
Booker outside. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from Booker.
If you were going to pay for the 100 one, you might as well just pay for the other one. That's the reason I got this one, because the only you got like a little.
But boy, is it working. Doncic.
You get like way more for $35 than you would spend. So like I was going to get the cheapest one, like the $100 one, but then I was looking at all the stuff you get if you do get the other one. You get 4 seasons of the Pro Pass included, and a bunch of other stuff. But you don't get, I don't think you get any of that stuff if you get the $100 one. Basically, you get a couple things. That's what I've been doing the last like couple weeks since I moved. I've been playing different games. But I'm going to be on this for sure.
Can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble, and he has got a maturity.
After this one, I got to take a break. Though. Three domination games in a row.
And Salt Lake City with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Bird. Thompson comes in for Luka Doncic. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Booker throws it down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here's Haywood. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Haywood. He's got his second basket of the game.
Big miscommunication.
You might be able to upgrade or something.
He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the...
That Wallace guy. That guy's about good. You got to get out of here. That guy already did that.
Booker's shot is good.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Yeah, it's only...
Wallace kicks to Anthony.
Yeah.
Thompson passes to Carmelo. Pick by Haywood. To the middle. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Man, that's just an effective use of that pick and roll. Such simple action, so difficult to stop.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. For 3, Booker. Haywood with the rebound. Salt Lake City leading by 23. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Haywood's got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're really getting gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Green. Nothing on the board. Back to Dunn. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. Up and in.
Right on. Nothing to do about that.
On a lot of their possessions this first
That guy, I needed another point guard.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Substitution on the court.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Salt Lake City in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly.
They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Dylan Brooks out there with Dunn. Then it's Mark Williams. Then it's Green, and it's Booker in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And here's Green outside. Hands it from downtown. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Here's Booker after Luka Doncic's bucket. Booker the bounce pass. Booker with the screen for Brooks. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Off target from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for Salt Lake City. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Durant, no good. And here's Phoenix. Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Here's Haywood. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Suns call time here. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Booker the pass to Williams. Here's Green, guarded by Doncic. Back to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Salt Lake City with the ball. Here's Haywood. drills the three-pointer. Haywood's got 13.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
SGA finds Durant. Wembanyama, right side. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And the layup falls. He's got 13.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Brooks dishes to Green. Booker outside. Five on the clock.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Again, the miss by Booker. Here's Salt Lake City. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Haywood gets the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Booker. 15 points in the game. For three. Again, the miss by Booker.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
KD with the bucket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williams, a screen on KD. Steps back. Shot from 12. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Good on the bucket.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Now here's Booker. Brooks outside. Williams kicks to Brooks. Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Booker fires from way outside. And it's Salt Lake City way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the Fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Salt Lake City. On the court for Salt Lake City, Jokic is out there with Anthony. And it's Bird. Then there's Case and Wallace. And it's Thompson in a two-guard.
At the line for one, Devin Booker.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And Salt Lake City with some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jokic. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Case and Wallace. Now here's Booker. Shoots. Here's Richards, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you what, that's a workhorse effort on the offensive glass.
Holmgren kicks to Anthony. Off target with his three. Allen inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Booker. Good D by Thompson.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Booker against Thompson. Down low. Richards passes to Gillespie. Here's Iguodaro. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gillespie. And it's off from three-point range. Bird inside. That's good, and SGA with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. That's tipped. And slam dunk by SGA.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Here's Booker. Rebound by Anthony. Salt Lake City with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Pass to Booker. With the fadeaway. Here's Gillespie. Phoenix no good that time either. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter. Regulation. For 3, Booker, and the Suns miss again.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the three.
And it's Bird missing. Bird's gone 2 of 5 from the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the inside. Here's Iguodaro.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Salt Lake City.
Allen against SGA. And here's Anthony from the arc. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. SGA's got his 7th assist in the game. Now here's Booker. Allen outside. The 3. No good from Booker.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Gillespie following the basket by Larry Bird. Gillespie, the pass to Richards. To the paint, here's Iguodala.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Bird for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
On the wing, Bird. Defended by Allen. Outside Anthony. Pass to SGA. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And Salt Lake City making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Salt Lake City calls timeout. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And you just have to avoid silly fouls here, guys. Defend with caution. Maybe get ready to make some free throws. If they can do that, they'll be looking really good here.
It's time now to present our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. It's good.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And so Salt Lake City takes the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
be nice if these were actually prize balls and not just like regular basketballs. I gotta take a break for a little bit. Be back on. Everybody always needs Nikes. Actually, the older players need Converse. I find that was the one I was. My daughter just got these shoes for school right here, the Stewies. I always wonder why these laces look all dirty. Why do laces look dirty like that? So the old Converse. Grab some of those. I was always looking for. I gotta get a different point guard. I think this guy's cheeks. Stick with Plum. She's a good card. It's just she's really short, like 5'8". I think I can. Nice. I just need it better. Here people go being greedy already. No, I'd rather just keep playing. Six one, 6'2". Six five, I might go with Jalen Suggs. I'm trying to go with the taller point guard so that he's not getting cooked. His defense should be decent too. Still doing that pen and stuff. Yeah, 6'5" to green card's better than a 5'8" Ruby to me. The position really need is that's it really, just point guard. I can get one other decent point guard, I might do that. These guys are all short and don't Play good defense. That Chauncey actually plays good defense. I'll be back on later.